Hey, it's the Riff Tannens here. We just wanted to do a little follow-up video to our mall video and just kind of show that we not only ask people embarrassing questions, but we're willing to answer them ourselves. So we'll start with Yabs. Yabs, what is your favorite Christmas carol and why?
Um, I I like Little Drummer Boy because as a kid I liked saying that part with the rum pum pum bum 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 bum. It's just the harmony. It works out.
Okay.
Yeah, simple.
I would have said Carol of the Bells just because it's one of those minor key, kind of mysterious, creepy ones. Kind of my thing. What's the one you hate the most?
Well, it used to be. I don't like that Elvis Blue Christmas song because I'd hear it all the time
Okay.
because I worked at Old Navy and we had the corporate retail Christmas CD that would play and folding sweaters, doing the whole thing. I would hear that song on loop.
Mhm.
It's because it's the same 12 tracks, but that particular song I hated. But a more recent one is the Mariah Carey Christmas one. I cannot stand that song.
Have you ever heard the minor key version of it? I
No,
forget the guy's name, but it's so
I've
badass.
not heard that one, but I probably will hate that one too. But I just don't like her voice going with it, and the I don't know. She has some songs where she's fine.
Mhm.
It's just that one didn't work out, in my opinion.
Always Be My Baby. That's a banger.
I love that one.
Yeah.
The general pop songs that she does, yeah. I love Sweetheart. I love there was a song that she did, Butterfly. It was off the Butterfly album.
Okay.
Heartbreaker I liked her with her and Jay-Z on there. That's a good song. But the Christmas one is the one that thanks to retail,
Yeah,
it's
it's
embedded. It's torture.
ubiquitous. Yeah,
They use it at Guantanamo, I bet. But yeah.
probably.
So, yeah.
Mine is a Little Drummer Boy. Absolutely can't hate. I can't stand that song. Just the parumpa pum pum. It's a
Yeah.
parumpa pum punishment, is what it is. Okay, so I think the next one was what's the weirdest thing you've ever given or gotten for a white elephant gift?
So the weirdest one that I gotten was at my day job,
Mhm.
and we'll call him Pat. He's one of my work colleagues. He gave me this toilet sort of guy sitting on a toilet, but it's a pencil holder, paperclip holder, and also a pen holder. It's one of those
Hmm.
tabletop things. I have it here in front of me. I'll show it to you guys.
Is it that?
Yes.
Oh my god.
So as you see,
That
there's the little toilet bowl, but it's got the paper clip holder, and I don't know what goes in here, but I don't
you
want to ask.
don't?
I mean, I kind of know,
Okay.
but work wise, I have no idea what utensils you're
I
gonna put in
guess
there.
you could put anything in there, really.
Yeah, probably a pen
Staples.
holder, but it's
Mhm.
too narrow. But
Keep your chocolates in there.
yeah, yeah, that's yeah, little Hershey Kisses, Godiva, and then you got the tape holder, and then he's got the little pen. To me, I think he's screaming in agony, so it works out to where
He's humiliated to be what he is.
yeah, it's like I don't know where Pat got this. Shout out to you, but this thing creeped me out, and I've had it for the last couple of years, and it's one of the greatest gag gifts, but also the weirdest. So yeah,
So for me, it's also a bit of a story. There was a white elephant party I was invited to, and I was thinking it was going to be just an adult party. We can give some kind of immature adult
yeah.
gifts. So I was trying to give something that was kind of humorous and kind of raunchy. So I was at the Golden Triangle Mall. It was in Denton, and I was just thinking, what store could I go to where I could find something like that? Then I saw it in a ray of divine light, Spencer's Gifts.
That's a great story.
Yeah. So I went in there and I was looking around. I was like, there was a lot of good stuff here. Then I saw this pair of glasses with a penis where the nose should be. And I was just like, I choose you, Pikachu. So that was my white elephant gift. I didn't know there were going to be kids at the party.
That's a curb moment right there.
Yeah. But we were able to keep them from seeing this. Just like you don't want your kids to see this.
Yeah.
So their eyes got covered. They didn't their innocence was not corrupted by my gift. It was
That's
it
good.
was all okay. Um, what's the worst gift you ever gotten, and are you still talking to that person?
Honestly, I can't think of the worst gift. I mean, I've gotten funny gifts, but I mean, other than that toilet bowl one, it wasn't really the worst, but it was just out of nowhere.
Mhm.
um, I would say socks, but I
Yeah.
mean, they were kind of cool socks. I did wear them, but Oh, uh, I love my mother. She got me a Steve Urkel sweater
Oh yeah.
where he's doing the Urkel dance. That was a sweater that I actually wore to school. It was back in elementary school days. Yeah, it was high time that I needed to kind of learn how to dress after that. But yeah, I do remember that was more funny and thoughtful. But it's my mom. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say no, but I would not buy that for somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, she was just being nice about it, but you know how moms are. They don't know. But I got made fun of at school. But like your friends kind of just make fun of you just to because they're your friends. We're idiots, especially guys. But we're still best friends at the end. But yeah, I got reamed maybe for a week straight,
Yeah.
and even after I didn't wear that sweater. So shout out to you guys for kind of giving me emotional damage for a week. But I grew out of that.
Right. I was thinking about it, and I nothing really comes to mind. Um, I've really liked the gifts I've gotten, so yeah, I'm not just saying that. It just nothing's really coming to mind.
Yeah.
Um, let's see, what was another one? Have you ever deserved coal in your stocking?
Um. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to say. I don't know how to. So, back in high school, a couple of friends of mine, we were at practice. I think one of the soccer practices for one of our classmates. I won't reveal her name. Her name starts with an A, but she was at soccer practice, and so we were trying to figure out a way to ask her. I think if we can borrow some change to go to the arcade because I don't know, we were just bored because we didn't want to be at practice all day. And the arcade was literally like we could just hop in the car and just go. But we needed like quarters, and all we had were dollar bills. So a few of three of us, we figured, oh, we can kind of see where like people's purses and backpacks are. So we kind of snuck over. We meaning it was me, but it was also my buddy later who went to another person. But we saw A's purse
Mhm.
kind of open, but we had dollar bills. So we put $3 in there and we took out some quarters because we knew she had quarters. Because she did tell us she had quarters, but she never told us that she'd give some to us. So that was a fun time. And fun meaning that was wrong. And that's when I definitely deserve call my stocking. Because even though we exchanged monetary goods,
Yeah.
she didn't know about it. I'm so sorry that you had to find out all these years later. But we really needed the quarters and we were kind of short. So we gave her the $3. We just took I think we got almost $2 in quarters. So we left a buck as to say thanks. So she probably got home and was like, what am I doing with dollar bills? Where are my quarters? So yeah. So my bad.
Yeah. I had a story, but I'm having trouble thinking of it now. It's been it's been quite a day. So if I think of it, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Um, do you think that Santa should switch to a greener energy source?
I would say I mean, I honestly don't mind that oil is being used and green is just as expensive as oil in my opinion. And I remember Al Gore's movie saying the world would end in 2014 and clearly it didn't. New York was not underwater.
Mhm.
And now he doesn't do those movies anymore, so that's
Yeah.
weird. Um but yeah, I just I would think that Santa would benefit either way, but also it doesn't matter. I think one of our was it Anastasia?
Mm.
Yeah, she said he just finds a way and he runs on those fairy dusts or spirits or whatever.
Yeah.
I think he would probably just go with that since coal and fossil fuels and I guess green energy. If they run out, obviously he's going to go elsewhere. He might teleport. So I was told he teleports back when I was a kid. I remember the chimney thing, but I was just told he just snaps his fingers. He pops up in front of a tree, drop the presents off, and then snaps his fingers. Kind of like I Dream of Genie, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Makes sense.
But that's my answer.
Okay. Personally, I think like a tiny solar panel would actually be more of a punishment because you don't get nearly the yield from that you get from coal. So burning coal will actually keep you warm longer than the solar panel would. So the coal is actually a slightly better gift, in my opinion. Closing thoughts.
Um, don't steal. Uh, toilet bowls that hold pens and stationery are always a good gift. I've grown accustomed to it, so and yeah, Merry Christmas. Just have fun. It's all in good fun, and gift giving is always a fun thing to do. Gift receiving as well, but yeah, just coming up with ideas to kind of cheer up family, friends, and making somebody's day. That's all that matters. So there you go.
My story is that I clogged a friend's toilet once.